I won't be doing my job, Joy Taylor.
Right.
And I look at you like family.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like really good friends. And everywhere I go, everybody always asks me about Joy Taylor. Now, a lot of it's like sports. You know, Joy had a good topic right there. You know, she beat y'all on this conversation. And then the other 75% be like, man, yo, Joy's gorgeous, man. What's up with her? And I always get that question, though. And I ask James. I was like, yo, James, what's one of the most popular questions you got asked when you start getting on, like, primetime TV with Fox? Mm-hmm. He said the same thing. So if we getting that, I want to ask you, when you walk around the streets in L.A. or wherever you at, Pittsburgh, how do they approach you?
How do men approach me?
Women ask about you, guys, everybody.
Women.
They love Joy Taylor.
Well, I appreciate that. You're not really asking me the question though, but
we gonna get to it.
So I can.
It's gonna get to it. It's gonna get there.
I can answer this without controversy. People are always very nice. Mm-hmm. For the most part, people just want to talk about sports, want to talk about their favorite team, want to talk about a take that we have, want to ask about you, want to ask about other people we work with, want to ask what it's like to work in sports. People aren't really rude. How the internet behaves is not how people act in real life. And I'm sure you both get this as well, because people talk all this cash online, be in the comments, woofing, and then as soon as they see you, I love watching you, da 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 da.
That is true.
So they're not, like, the negativity that's online is not in real life. I've had one person in my entire career, and I've been in the business since 2007. I've had one person say something negative to me, and he said he didn't like the sound of my voice, but he listens to the show every day. So I was like, I got to respect that. Nothing I can do about the voice, and you still a listener, so I'll take it. And no one's ever said anything negative.
Well, let me ask you this, though, since you brought that up. I do want to know this part, like the gift and the curse of pretty privilege, right? Because not everybody on TV looks a certain way, right? And I do want to ask you that, like I was telling before you got here, we just have like an innocent conversation. And I was like, sometimes, right, I be in the workplace or just hanging out, and a real gorgeous girl, she's toying with me, and like she's getting away with it. Like, for example, I might be asking her a question about something, and she's having her way with me. Like, basically, I'm going to say yes because I'm in her presence. Does that make sense? She's playing with the hair. She's chewing the gum a little harder than normal, and I'm all like, yeah, like, yes. So I want to ask you, like, in the workplace, right? Like, what's the gift and the curse of being like a gorgeous woman in this game?
I think that the gift is, obvious.
What's obvious?
Well, I mean, if you look a certain way, you have access to different things. I mean, that's how it works in the world. So I don't think that's news to anybody. So the gift is, okay, you have access to certain places. Okay, you walk up to the front door at the club, you get in. That's you don't have to pay for things. The guys always joke with me now,
like a DJ, like, yo, come on, you and your friends, come on. Like,
I mean, and that's fine. That has its perks. In college, I would go out without any money and eat dinner and drink all night and get home safely, and I literally would not bring money with me. Because why would I need money?
But what about
But now in the workplace,
yeah, there we go.
I mean, I think being traditionally good looking or whatever, because I always want to make sure that I preface it with that. I guess there's people out there who don't think that I'm attractive, and that's fine.
Oh, I haven't met none of them people.
I don't either, but they'll be in the comments letting you know that. So for those people, don't worry. But for everybody else, there are advantages to it. And also, I work in a visual medium. We work on television. So there's a reason that we have a hair and makeup department, a wardrobe department. There's a reason why they put together marketing campaigns and they do Photoshop for the posters. Like, it's a visual medium. You're engaging people with that aesthetic. So that has advantages for sure. I think the negative part of it is particularly being a woman, because, there's good looking men in television as well, and that has advantages.
For sure.
But being a woman is, sometimes people think that because you're being engaging, or you're looking them in the eye, or you're laughing at their jokes, or you're being kind, or giving them natural, normal attention, the imagination is, oh, she must be into me.
Oh, she's feeling me.
Oh, she's feeling me.
Okay.
When in fact, I'm really just literally speaking to you. So that's one part of it. That is
I just said hi. Like.
No, I mean, I did a rant about this on my podcast because I had enough this summer. I was running into a lot of situations where I would literally just be being a normal, nice person. And someone would come up to me and be like, oh, like, better get back over to your girlfriend. Like, she's going to get upset. Like, I'm sorry. Your girlfriend has nothing to worry about. I do not want you. I was literally just being a normal person. I'll be sure to be a bitch next time so that you and your girlfriend know y'all relationship is so safe. So the safest of relationships. You can't even imagine. Don't stress yourself out about it. There's no need for a fight. The ride home should be very comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want you. But there's also there's a very dark side to it as well, because sometimes you don't reciprocate because that's not what's happening, and then people retaliate against you, or people put you in positions where they don't want to hire you because their wife might think something of it, or they don't want to tempt themselves and they create all this crazy. So there is a very dark side to it as well, but it's like anything in life. Like, there's good and bad that comes with anything. So it's not that I'm, complaining about it, but there is a very dark side to, particularly in the industry with women, if you are in situations with people who are like that, okay, I'm attracted to you, so I no longer view you as somebody professional. I want this from you, and if you don't do it,
right,
I'm not going to hire you, or I'm going to talk about you, or so that's a real thing that has happened for forever in this business, and that's a real thing that women navigate.